first and foremost, I'd like to begin by giving the praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kodash. Double honors, alright, double to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, our teachers that surely do well. Peace, love, salutations unto all the Akim around the four corners of this world. Apostles, priests, they actually get into the Bible, for profit. They go to theology school, hoping for some sort of benefits, thinking that it's something like a career, where they could, start a business, have gain, but we, as men of Great Millstone, through spirit and power of Yahweh, shall we come out here bringing out this truth, and we don't seek rewards, we don't seek no worldly reward, like to have millions to deceive people, to bring money to where we teach, where we minister, to build big nice house, to drive fancy cars, you understand? We just bring all this word, all right, because we know freely we have received, all right, so freely we give, to bring peace up in Job.
This is Job chapter 21 verse 15. It says, what is the Almighty that we should serve him, and what profit should we have if we pay unto him? Pray unto him, son.
Come. Aye, and that's come. Aye, and that's the question. Just do this thing for gain, for profit. And that's fit, out there behind preaching, praying for people, they would not on it.
Which are commanded you.
Which are commanded you. Alright, so us going out in the highways and hedges, us bringing out videos, alright, they say I'm dresses, alright, that are really in priestly garments. We're not getting paid to do so. Alright, like these Jehovah's Witness, alright, who are being paid, we go out there freely.
That's right.
Well,
moving on. We are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do.
We have done that which is our duty. We are unprofitable servants. Alright, so we're not seeking for no profit, alright, from the government. We're not seeking for no profit from the public. Alright, we don't want no fancy cars, we don't want no jets. Alright, we don't want no, perks on this earth. Alright, because hey, our reward, alright, was promised from the Father, which is laid up for us in heaven. You understand? So hey, all these things that these pastors like Benny Hinn, T.D. Jakes, Joyce Myers, Joel Osteen, they've been looking for, alright, is vanity. You understand? It's things of the earth, things that are temporal, but we see things that are eternal, everlasting life, a crown of life.
This is Colossians chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, if ye then be risen with a Mashiach, seek those things which are above, with a Mashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh.
Hey, so if it is you are risen, alright, with Yahweh Shai Mashiach, seek those things which are above. Why you will be thinking so worldly? Why you will be, forcing your congregation to prosper in this life, forcing them to seek a career? You understand? Seek those things which are above. Alright, you're bringing out the truth according to the scriptures. Why it is you then have to tell people, remember our bank account number? You understand? Why it is you can't just go there and give the people this truth, alright, freely? If you had the truth. But you all preach for hire, and for gain. You all buying the truth and selling it. Scripture say buy the truth and sell it not.
Psalms 40 and verse 8 say, I delight to do thy will. Alright, and it's the same thing like with the politicians. Alright, if you take away that high pay rate that they have and give them minimum wage, then guess what? You wouldn't have nobody to be politicians, you wouldn't have anybody to run the country. The only people that might do it is the people who literally have that love for the country. And it's the same thing with doing this work. The people that pushing this work, that's why we say sincerity and in truth, is the people that love the Most High, that do it without reaping any tangible benefit.
Can. Is Psalms chapter 14, we see this is I delight to do thy will. O my power, yea, thy law is within my heart. You understand? So hey, we the men of great millstone, although we not benefiting now from it. Alright, there's always a passion within us, a joy within us, just to go out there and do the works. You understand? There's a delight within us to go there and do the works.
Alright, Paul said I do this thing freely and not against my will.
Can.
I have a piece of here there. This is First Colossians Colossians chapter 3 and 23. Understand? But when we older we do it heartily.
Can.
Understand?
Can.
It says, and whosoever ye do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men. So we know therefore to please men. Understand? We order to please Yahweh Basham Yahushai.
Because that reward coming from at the end of the day.
Can.
You know? It's the book of Matthew chapter 5 and verse 12. We can break down. It says, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you.
Yeah, as the scripture said, your reward is great in heaven.
Can.
Alright? Because we seek this kingdom, we seek a kingdom to come.
Can.
You understand? We just like the ancient prophets, we looking for that working, we seeking for that one penny.
Can.
Alright? The kingdom of heaven. Because this kingdom and everything that in it passing away. And what we seek is the thing that everlasting life, and whoever most I choose to give us with the kingdom, we seek in that.
Can.
But as for right now, our duty is to just sacrifice our life for the most high.
Can.
Because we forsook him, so guess what? Our reasonable duty is just presenting our body as a living sacrifice.
Can.
So we unprofitable.
That's right.
We're not supposed to be seeking, we're not supposed to go to the most and say, Lord, what we supposed to gain from with our money. Alright? Hey, we forsook the Lord. Now we return seek him 10 times more.
Can.
Right? This is Matthew chapter 16, starting at verse 26. It says, for what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or that shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Can. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? You know, for what is the profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul? Alright, I'm not preaching this word, alright, the Most High will destroy you. Waking you up and you're despondent to go there and preach. Alright, you're rebellious. He gave this knowledge, teacher is an Israelite. He teach you that he came to save the so-called teams and all there, alright, and preach. You refuse to do your lessons. You know, the Most High gonna destroy you. You know, any food, any tree that bears not fruit, the Most High would what? Cut it off. You understand anything to say? Can't.
If you want something, don't be home.
8 and 9, right? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 8 and verse 9. It says, for ye know the grace of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, that though he was rich, yet for your sake he become poor. That
You're unprofitable.
Can.
Understand? Basically, he forsake all riches just for what? Just for this ministry, for the salvation of the elect.
Can.
Alright? And basically that is what we're doing. We forsaken all things for the Lord's sake.
Can. Our forefather Moses. You understand? Scripture say he refused to be the grandson of Pharaoh, alright, to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High.
Right.
So, hey, Deuteronomy 18, when it says, I will raise up a prophet like unto thee, and you're speaking to Moses, alright, that is also one of the comparison with Moses and the Messiah. Alright, they both refuse riches. Alright, with jihad. You understand? The Messiah could have come and he could have been the leader of the world. Alright, he could have been the leader of Israel. You know, he could have been the #1 Pharisee. You know, but he humbled himself. He became the lowest.
They
You know?
said he was the most humble man.
Can.
But there's anything?
Can.
There?
Yeah.
No.
That one there? Well,
So, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 4. It says, but in all things approve ourselves as the ministers of Yahweh, in much patience, in affliction, and necessities, in distress. Understand? So although we out there preaching this word, we go through a lot of things. You understand? Threats, scoffing, people would come up against us to fight.
Yeah.
A lot of things we go through. You understand? But we are there to endure.
That's right. Endure. Suffer long. Even so had the Lord ordained that they which preach the gospel shall live of the gospel. You understand? So really actually we bring out the truth. We going out there and waking up thousands. Starting from the elders and apostles of Millstone. We deserve. Well, they firstly, deserve, to be the men with the most amount of wealth, the most amount of treasures, the most amount of, perks on this earth, bringing back a people to their identity. These men should be, worthy of reward. You understand? But they're not seeking that, they're seeking the reward of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? Because the fancy cars on this earth, the big houses, the woman is nothing, and the Lord is the most, if the truth is the most hated thing right now, so be it. We know that in the long run, that they will reward for our labors, scripture say our labors of love. And they list us as the most hate group, a hate group they list us as.
Psalms 120.
Can.
Bring it out.
Can. Yeah, for war.
Psalms 120. And 7.
Yeah. Can.
It says, I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war.
When I speak, they are for war. When we telling these people that, hey, really actually you are the chosen. When we telling these so-called Black Latinos and Native American Indians that, hey, you are the chosen. The most I care about you only. Say, nah. So what about the white man? What about this one? What about that one? What about this one? What about that one? You understand? So they come at war against us. Because of the doctrines and the philosophies that the so-called white man has fed them. They become at war with us because we give them the truth. Showing them a better way, showing them a more peaceful life. Because right now, they're not at peace. The nations are oppressing us. We have to pay taxes, we subject to payments. We have to go there and work harder than these Western nations.
For next to nothing.
For next to nothing. And they still, refusing the doctrine of peace. We will give them rest. Turning back to the Lord. That's how blind our people are. Preach again.
Galatians chapter 4 and verse 16. It says,
I'm going to say this. Now, we are unprofitable servants, right?
Can.
But if you notice, every time Nate go to a country, we always have to go on the media to make his introduction, right? As the scripture said, everything they do to be seen of men. Alright? So now, every time we pop a video, they be taking it off of YouTube. So why, if you get an opportunity to go on the media, where you have a large amount of the people in that country listening to that one station, why don't come out and say the white man is the devil, and you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the Hebrew Israelites, why do you ever do that? You're always talking about Moses and Christ. Because why? Because what you do is profiting you. So when you're doing things to profit you, you distort the doctrine. But when you're speaking the whole truth, guess what? That's pursuant to Psalms 12 and 6, the doctrine will be pure. So that is how we know when the doctrine is pure, because the men, just like when with the apostles, like John, Elijah, Elisha, Yahushua, all these men were poor, camel skin, sleeping in caves. Alright?
Can.
They did it because of the love of the word. Alright? But when you make him broad your phylacteries and your borders and put on the longest fringes and the best garments, you do it because it benefiting you. You want people to look at you with high admiration, to put you up in some high pinnacle. But guess what? There is no the truth about. The truth is about exalting Yahweh Hashem Yahshua and preaching to the elect, to the weak.
Can.
That is what the truth about.
That's right.
And when you realize what the truth about, you'll realize that guess what? The only thing your reasonable service is just a mouthpiece. And that is it. That is all you've been ordained to do, to be a mouthpiece to the Lord.
Can.
But these men of these other like fucking immorals, alright? These special love to be, these scavengers. Trying to scavenge of the truth. And the most
said the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire. The prophets thereof divine for money, yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? Then evil can come upon us. Can. And that's what they're saying today. They're saying that the hour temptation, they wouldn't be apartheid. You know? Although hey, they know that they're doing treacherous work, they know that they're being deceitful, alright? Teaching the people Moses and Christ, but then praying to the true name at home. You know? They've been hypocrites.
That's right.
Alright, and the Most High not done with them. Alright, because the Most High, alright, sent his son to give reward unto every man according to their work. You know, in sincerity. Alright? So as the brother said, you're gonna be destroyed. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. You know? Because the Most High and his son is not taking any money. Alright? All the riches that you're obtaining now, Nate, the bigger your congregation gets, you know, you're feeling a sense of power. The Most High and his son not taking any money. Alright? It's justice. Alright?
And money can get into the kingdom, man. Understand? So all the money you have,
Failure.
and
Can. At this one precept here, you have something here?
there's something Galatians said.
Go ahead.
Right? This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. It says, I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth.
Wow.
Understand? If you know any highways and byways and all day, people scoff at us, you know, cuss us out. Because we're telling them the truth, we're telling them who they really is, telling them that, you know, turn back to the law, statutes, and the commandments, and that you are Hebrew Israelites, according to the scriptures.
Can.
Understand? So they hate on us. Even the other camps, from the apostles, from the breakdowns, you know, they scoff because hey, is the truth they're bringing out. Understand? So the other rest of camps sell out.
Can. And imagine. Alright, our number one scoffers are not the Edomites. Our number one scoffers are not the Elamites, Moabites. It's our own people. You understand? And what we trying to tell them is, hey, turn back to the Lord, and you'll be at that position where you once was at. Alright? Where we're supposed to be the highest people, the highest race upon the planet Earth. Planet Idan. You know? But they don't want to hear that. They just, you know, fighting against us. When it's supposed to be the Edomites fighting against us. Because Matthew chapter 10 and verse 8, it says, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. Provide neither gold nor silver, nor brass in your purses, nor scrip for your journey, neither two